Good afternoon. It's September 18th, 2024, and today we pretty much had a range day. um, we have this news item at 11, and that created the basically the totality of today's range, which ended up being 72 points. And if you look at the daily chart, that's about, you can't see it here. I'll try and move. So if you see right here, that's the average range. So the average bar is about 77 points. So let me move this down. So it was a very small day, and so we were in breakout mode here. And, probably a bunch of people just put limit orders down here. And that's why it skyrocketed. So when you see all this and you know big news is coming at 11, it's better to just sit out, in my opinion. Um, but there was a really good entry down here. So let's take a look. So yeah, we're just going super sideways, very small range here. So we're in this range to start out. The breakout fails, tries to break out again. Looks like it makes it about 50% to the measured move mark. And you get this higher low. And to be honest, I would be looking at that. So is that a trap? Would I have gotten trapped here? But I mean, look at all the overlap. So you do have to be careful. And there is a downward bias there. So, but let's see. 98. So yeah, you would have scalped out there. If you're going for a scalp, if you're going for something larger, you would have been out of luck. But anyway, it goes back and forth a few times. And then we get this channel down. So, I'd consider this one, but you're going into support, potential support. So it's just dangerous. And then we come down, we hit the measured move, and this looks like a sell climax. One push down, two push down, three push down. This fails. I mean, honestly, I like that one. If you took this and got stopped out, I don't blame you for that. I also like this one, and you definitely would have gotten stopped out here. So this one's, I think this one's great, but you have to go for a big reward. And you could look at that as like a nested wedge bottom. You got the one push down, two push down, three push down, and then you got this 1, 2, 3. Ends up being a good move. That takes us into the news item. Then we get this move down. I don't think you can go short here, but then you get this second entry short right here off of that measured move to the high side. I think you can take that. Come down here, we bounce, we go higher, and we're flip-flopping. Lower high right here, comes back into the range, bounces, comes back up. And you get this little double top right here. Maybe you consider that. Nice bear bar near the highs. Sells off back to the measured move down here. And you do get a higher low right there. That looks pretty good to me. I like how we have this move down, a break of that channel, and then a sell climax, higher low, double bottom, higher low. I like that. And maybe you just take this because we're getting consecutive higher lows. Come up here, lower high, lower high. These are pretty aggressive, especially since we've been making highs up here. Comes back down to the lows. I don't see any longs in here. Come all the way up here. Nice little bear bar right there. Maybe you take that. And now it looks like we're breaking out to the low side. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. There's about 20 minutes left. Looks like the breakout's failing. So that's how I saw it. Hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.